All right, so in this lesson, we are going to represent a proportional relationship in different forms. So example number 1 reads, the amount of mini muffins you can make is proportional to, that's how we know it's proportional, the amount of sugar you have. 6 cups of sugar is enough to make 8 dozen mini muffins. So let's look for the variables. Let's look for the quantities. Let's look for what can change. The amount of mini muffins you can change, and the amount of sugar you have can change. For now, to make it simple, figure out which one of these is the topic of this first sentence. So it says the amount of mini muffins you can make. So we're really talking about the amount of mini muffins. The amount of mini muffins. This is sort of like what we care. This is what we care about. Okay, that does not even look like here. Let me try to write that a little better. All right, I think this will be better. This is the variable that we care about. Now, think about it. We care about both, but this is like the topic of the sentence, right? So this one goes second. So I'm going to put amount of mini muffins. I'm going to put mm. And these are measured in dozens, we'll say. That's what it was supposed to be. I don't think I wrote it in here. And that is proportional to the amount of sugar. So this is amount of, oh, it does say dozen. All right, the amount of sugar. And that is measured in cups. All right, so it says 6 cups of sugar. So 6 cups of sugar makes 8 dozen mini muffins. Normally, you'd be tempted to put it here, and that's fine. Yeah, let's just do that. You could also put it over here. You know what? I'm going to put it over there. 6 and 8, just to show you some things. So we can make some more quantities. Proportional means, like, I want you to think about this as like equal fractions. Like 6 over 8, if I divide by 2, the numerator and denominator, then I get 3 over 4, right? And I'm not going to keep dividing by 2 or keep multiplying by 2. Y'all can use it one time in your word, just one time. So I'm going to multiply by 5. I don't know why. I get times 5, and I get 20. So 15 cups of sugar makes 20 dozen mini muffins. I could go this way. Let's multiply by 10, just because I feel like it. So we get 60 cups of sugar makes 80 dozen mini muffins. That's kind of large. I want to get back, I divided by 5, let's see. I want to do this one times 4. And 4 and times 4. So I get 12 cups of sugar makes 16 dozen mini muffins. Now, in your work, I want you to do like 2 multiplication and 2 division. In your work, I want you doing 2 multiplication and 2 division, and only use 2 one time. All right, so before we graph, let's talk about our variables. The one that we ultimately care about, the topic of the sentence, is the amount of mini muffins. That will be our dependent variable, amount of mini muffins in dozens. And the independent variable will be amount of sugar. And that is measured in cups. And let's go ahead and write our statement. So the amount, our proportional statement, the amount of mini muffins is proportional to the amount of sugar. Sugar. Let's go ahead and graph that and see how it looks. So the dependent variable, the topic, the one that we kind of quote unquote care about, will go on the y-axis. So I'm going to put mini muffins here, and I'm going to put sugar here. So 6 cups of sugar made 8 dozen mini muffins. 6 cups of sugar made 8 dozen mini muffins. 3 cups of sugar made 4 dozen mini muffins. 12 cups of sugar make 16. And I think that may be all I can fit on here, because I can't go 15, I can't go 60. Alright, so in your work, try to, I guess, keep the values within here, or as many as you can. So for now, we can talk about dashed or solid, but for now, I just want you drawing this pattern. When you draw this line, what you're essentially doing is you're drawing a bunch of points. You're just drawing them all at once instead of doing this an infinite amount of times. You're just drawing a bunch of points at one time. So don't forget that in here, I'm going to write a note. Write 2 multiplication and 2 division. I know that's not what I did, but that's what I want you to do. Thank you.